Лютого! Skull and Bones!
Society has rules. It decides where you belong and what you're worth. But you can chart a new course. Seems a certainty. Do not give up. On the shores of a new world, you awaken. More determined than ever to carve a life of your choice. Fighting under our own flag, we will take what's ours. Together, we will take on the world. Society may have rules, but today, you decide where you belong and what you're worth. Now choose. Will you live as pawns or die as pirates?
This is the Indian Ocean during the second golden age of piracy, and on these waters you will stake your claim. Skull and Bones is a gritty and immersive pirate action RPG experience, offering a rags to riches fantasy and a vast open world systems, and its challenging naval combat. Your story begins in the middle of a devastating battle on the lawless seas. After a brutal defeat, you and other survivors find yourselves shipwrecked on a remote and perilous island. Here you'll choose your captain and begin your new life of piracy with your first mate, Asa.
Wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it.
She will use her extensive seafaring experience and knowledge of the Indian Ocean to guide you in your quest for riches and infamy. In Skull and Bones, increasing your infamy is an ongoing objective that you'll pursue. Infamy is the center of clear progression. The more infamous you become, the more opportunities open up across the world, allowing you to build more impressive ships, to take on riskier contracts, and to gain untold riches as you ascend the pirate ranks. After escaping the shipwreck, you'll poke the Red Iron and discover the pirate den St. Anne, which offers up a fearsome taste of pirate culture.
Another bottom feeder washes us.
In St. Anne, you'll find vendors such as the blacksmith, refiner, and more. By speaking to the shipwrights, you'll be tasked with gathering the materials to build your first pirate vessel, the Bedlam.
I can build you the mightiest ship in the ocean, but how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
All ships in Skull and Bones have unique perks and a wealth of customization options to suit different playstyles. Weapons like the long gun excel at sniping enemy weak points from a distance, while demi-cannons act like ship-mounted shotguns. Likewise, armor has different elemental damage defenses, from flooding to fire, explosive, and tearing resistance. Higher tier armor will even run with perks. The furniture you choose for your ships also offer a range of effects, including increased stamina regeneration for your crew and quicker reload times. Your ships are the heart of your adventure, and to compete for supremacy of the ocean, you must expand your fleet for the many challenges ahead. With your better crafted and customized, it's time to set sail. Out in open waters, you'll come face to face with Skull and Bones' most visceral gameplay element, naval battles. Throughout the Indian Ocean, you'll encounter other players battling, exploring, and pursuing their own objectives. All contracts you take on can be progressed both in solo and in co-op. And if you find yourself facing overwhelming odds, you can fire a signal to rally nearby pirates to your cause, bringing players together to increase your chances of success. While your early contracts will have you tracking and attacking gatherer ships, at any time you can plot your own course, whether to investigate mysteries or to test your mettle against other hostile faction ships. Whoever your enemy may be, the first thing you should do is identify their ship rank and loadout with your spyglass. Pirates don't play fair, and you should use whatever intel you have to your advantage. Choose the right combination of ship and customization for each challenge, which will help you navigate this hell in paradise. Beyond being an ocean of danger, the high seas are also full of possibility. You'll discover wrecks that can be salvaged for silver and other resources, and encounter dynamic events like wealthy merchant convoys with powerful warship escorts. Back on land, keep your ears open for tall tales of ghastly blows and terrors from the deep. battle against other players, seek out treasure maps. Finding one will automatically trigger PvP and mark your location, allowing others to hunt you down. Outwit your opponents and earn legendary troves of loot, all for yourself.
Satan, old Satan. Eat what you find and you drink what you can. Only in old Satan. Hey! Only in old Satan. Hey!
In due time, your growing infamy will have you working with vicious pirate kingpins like John Scurlock.
I could really use the new captain now. Heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder.
The kingpins are your entry to the world of higher stakes piracy. They will give you a glimpse of how lucrative this lifestyle can truly be by offering you riskier contracts with even greater rewards.
You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. You won this chance, Cully. It's yours. We can become anything we want to be.
Some of their tasks will have you plundering dangerous forts and faction settlements. These multi-stage battles are some of the most difficult in Skull and Bones, and require masterful tactics to succeed. When the odds are stacked against you, it's worth calling on reinforcements, and teaming up with other players will increase your chances of victory. Reaches to further corners of the Indian Ocean, you'll have amassed riches, a fearsome reputation, and a devastating fleet of ships. Next, you sail for glory and legacy.
They want to fight for power. Oh well, a threat to the Empire.
All of us when reaching Tier 6 of the Buccaneer Infamy rank, you will go from completing tasks for others to running your own operation by joining the Helm and unlocking your own pirate lane.
Sugarcane is easy to find, but turning it into something worth selling, now that's the hard part.
As a secret smuggling ring, the Helm will connect you to an underground black market, attain exotic resources, and refine them into illegal goods ready to be sold to the highest bidder. However, a pirate's greed knows no bounds, and transporting this desirable cargo will draw the attention of opportunistic rogues. To stay on top of the food chain, you must strategically seize key territories, choose vital Helm upgrades, and expand your operation as you claim your rightful place among pirate legends. These are just some of the ways you'll leap into Skull and Bones' ever-evolving world, and many other surprises await. From a robust endgame to new challenges, free seasonal content, and additional PvP activities. Now, prepare to sail the perilous waters and become the most fearsome pirate kingpin.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's sail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harping and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack and tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Even when death seems a certainty, do not give up.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Sea. The wind blew up her bow, dipped down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
More
She'd
determined
not been
than
2
ever
weeks from shore
to
when
carve
down on
a knife
her a right
of
whale
your
bore.
choice.
The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. To the side, harping and fought her when she dived down low.
Society may have
Soon may
rules,
the wellerman come to bring
but
us
today,
sugar and tea and rum.
you decide
One day
where
when the
you
tonguing is done,
belong
we'll take our
and
leave
what
and
you're
go.
worth.
No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and
Or
go.
die as pirates.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack and tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our